that we can relate with it, because we all have to relate with that.
Yeah.
Because we all have that side.
Listen to me, people. You all think I got it so together. You are so fool. Let me explain to you what I'm talking about. If you think I don't want to stay in bed some mornings, you are so deceived. Can I go further? If you don't think I want to stay in bed every morning, you are so deceived. If you don't think I want to stay home some days instead of come here, you are so deceived. But I press.
Yes.
I press. You want to know what really bless you? If you could press with everything you do.
Yeah.
Watch this. Some of your cars nasty, and you've been wanting to wash it now for 2 weeks since it started raining. You want to know why you didn't wash it? Because you said, I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. I'll get it tomorrow. If you don't press and do that, you ain't gonna press and do nothing else.
That's right.
Your training come in on your physical
Yes,
things.
it does.
If you can press through what your body, because your body always fighting against, your body always gonna fight against you. If you can press and say, "Boy, I'm tired, but that car nasty." It's not the importance of the car; it's you learning how to press.
Press. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's just teaching you to press. If you think I like working out every day, you are so deceived. Boy, I got you fooled. But I press. And after, no, I just lied. After I get started, I'm glad I did.
Yes.
After I get started. But if you think I want to work out every day, boy, I really got you fooled.
You can just sit on the bench and just procrastinate your way out of it.
Yeah, I searched the magazines and see if I could get one of them boost pills. But they don't sell them yet.
No. But you have to press on.
So I got the press.
Yeah, that's true.
And it pays off.
Yeah, it does.
If you press. It pays off spiritually, physically, and mentally.
Yeah. Yes.
Because now you program saying, no matter what I have to do, I'm going to have to press my way through it.
Yeah.
Some people house nasty. You want to know why? You don't press your way to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
Your house might not be cluttered, but you got about 8 spider webs in one corner. You want to know why? Because the spider ain't bothering you, and so you don't press.
Yep.
But watch this. You got enemies in your territory.
Yeah.
That's my territory.
Yeah.
You gotta go. That dirt and stuff gotta go.
Yeah.
So that means, watch this. Ain't nobody coming around here to see. But I got to press for me. Just me. Are you all with me? Watch
Yes.
this. Watch this. In Matthews, I say what? Chapter 7. And we talking about striven. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Oh, let's change it and really say what that word said. Strive. Now, watch this. Especially in Zumba. You got to get your strive on.
Yes.
Once you got your strive on, your little groove, it's called a groove, but it's a strive.
Yes.
You with me? Especially in workout too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same thing in studying the word.
Yes.
Watch this. If you study every day, every morning, this is an example. At 2 o'clock. Every morning. But when Thursday comes, you look at the clock, it's 2 o'clock. You say, stay with the strive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Stay with it. Stay with the strive. Get up, put some hot water on your eyes. The water has to be hot.
Yeah.
Wet you a rag and put it on your eyes. It will loosen your eyes. Put you some hot water on the stove. If you don't drink coffee, make you some hot cocoa. While your water and stuff heating up, go in prayer. Prayer and worship. After that, the water ready. Get your drink ready, and you should be alive now. Bring it on. And when you pray, don't go with your prayer. Tell God what He promised you.
That's right. Yes.
Tell God what He promised you. It's going to wake you up.
Yeah.
Are you all with me? Watch this. Let's finish this. In Matthew chapter 7, that's what I said, right? Let's look at verses 13 and 14. Newsflash. If you drove up outside today right out here and you parked out here, newsflash. I got to inform you all of something. Y'all listening? You could have arrived here, but you had to strive to get in the door. Just because you're here doesn't mean you're in the door. You could be parked right there and you made it here, but you ain't entered into the door. Are you all with me? And it says here in verse 13, enter. One says, let me change this. You got to enter. But it says, enter ye. But it's saying the responsibility is on you. God said, I'm giving you all the tools that you need. Can I go further? When I got off the plane, I told you all I weighed how many pounds? Y'all remember,
700.
right? Probably about 700 pounds or something like that. You remember? You want to know why I had so much weight on me? Let me explain it to you. I came with a lot of keys. I'm a blacksmith. And all my keys was right here. And now I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. And by you having the keys to the kingdom, you could enter in. You don't enter in because you don't want to. Watch this. If you go home to your house or your apartment, first thing you grab is your key. You have the authority to get in there. Am I right? If you don't use this, you're going to get wet, snowed, a dog might come and pee on you. You might catch a cold, but you have the authority in your hands to get in. Am I right? Since I've been speaking with you, I've been giving you keys. And you keep saying, I'm going to get it sooner or later. You already got it. Yeah. Just use the key.
Yes.
But you looking for me to come to your house and unlock your door and let you in your house with my key when I made a duplicate for you.
It's the same thing that when you were talking about standing out in the outer court and looking in.
Yeah.
And the same thing is talking about Jesus not pulling them up the mountain, but them following them.
Yeah. If you've been here all this while that Jerry been yapping these gums, you got some keys. You got some serious keys that other people don't have. And watch this. Now I'm only down to 500 pounds. But I still got a lot of more keys. And by the time I leave here, everybody here should be a keysmith. But I like to say blacksmith. You want to know why? Because you got to get your key into shape by using a hammer.
Yes.
Are you all with me so far? It says this, enter ye in at the straight. This word straight here means an appointment or a appointed place. And that gate means a portal. Let's change the word portal, a door. Let's change the word door, an entrance. Watch this. All the compartments of the tabernacle has an entrance. When you learn what everything in that compartment does or apply to you, you can press forward and learn something totally different. You got to know what the lava, and if I said that right? The labor sitting on the back of the oxes is for. You got to learn what that's for. You got to learn what the brazen altar is for. Once you understand that stuff there, you got keys to enter in.
Right.
Because now you know what to do at the laver before you could go in the other door. Because you got to touch that laver before you go in that door. If you don't touch that laver, you going in like a thief in the robber.
That's right.
Yeah. And that labor was huge.
Yeah. If you don't use that labor, you're going in as a thief and a robber. Let's go further. If you use all the furniture in that first compartment correctly, and you find yourself in the second compartment, you will be there for a while. Because there's much stuff in there to learn about.
Yes.
You got to learn what the bread about. You got to learn what the table is about. You got to learn what the candlesticks is about. You got to learn what the oil is about. You have to learn how to make the oil. You have to learn how to trim the wick. You have to learn how to keep the fire burning. You have to learn the altar of incense. You have to learn what kind of fire to use in the altar of incense. You have to learn where the altar of incense is stationed.
Yes.
Before you could go in. Before you could go in, your last furniture you got to deal with is the altar of incense. Without that altar of incense, you don't have the key to enter in. And if you enter in there, you gonna get shot. Beware of owner, not the dog. No, see, I'm making it sound funny. God will strike you dead.
Yes.
That's the owner. If you enter into there wrongly, it says beware of owner.
Yeah.
Because you got to go in there with the censer to make the cloud. But you got to get something from the outside too, which is blood.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking both of those compartments into the third one with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you understand why the Ark of the Covenant left the tabernacle and was only in the tent. All three compartments in one.
Those David's, right?
Yeah. Now here's the strange part. This is the way we're gonna pick up next week. Because I think I done said a whole lot. And people